Hi dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for the whole collective, each and every one of us, and it's for this weekend, the weekend of January 23rd to the 25th and 2026. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's about everything you need to know, every important factor. 23rd January to 25th January, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Let's have a look at what are the most important factors for everyone to know. I'd like to extend my best wishes to each and every one of you, my dear viewers. I'm in gratitude to those of you who are supporting me and the channel, especially those of you who are watching extra 1 or 2 videos a week for the support of my health. I'm in absolute gratitude for that. And I would like to take this opportunity to wish you the best of the best. If you're celebrating any occasions, especially if you're celebrating a birthday, I wish you a very happy birthday. If you're celebrating an engagement or wedding or any other occasion, anniversary, I wish you the best in everything you're doing. Thank you all for being here, my dear viewers, and let us begin with the first message for this weekend. And the message is, with glasses on, it says entrepreneurship. It seems like many of you could be starting your own business or even thinking about starting a business. Entrepreneurship is working for yourself. It says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So whatever you're thinking now, many of you could be in the process of starting a business or thinking of working for yourself. I always think working for yourself is the best thing, because that way you get to determine how much wages you want, how much salary you want, how much time you want to put in. And then it's all up to you and you can work it. But as long as it's not something too big, something just right, and something you can manage well. So yes, I absolutely applaud this. This is really incredible, and I feel like the heavens are going to be very much in support of you if you are thinking of something like that. They're encouraging you to go ahead. The next 2 messages is the truth. Make sure that you're always looking at the truth, dealing with the truth, so that there won't be disappointments afterwards. The truth can do a lot of prevention. The truth can also give you a lot of power and clarity to see your way through situations, especially when you are going through changes. There are a lot of changes that are going to take place. So the truth always comes to the rescue. The next one says miracles are going to be pouring into your life, and that is magnificent. The rainbow spirit is all about miracles, incredible miracles taking place for you, for the collective, and especially when there are changes, miracles are going to be very beneficial. In fact, they are going to be miracles. Miracles are miracles. They're absolutely amazing. Let's take on 2 more messages from this deck for the collective, separate. I'll cut twice, 2 different messages for the truth. Now, the first one says there is an end of a karmic chapter, a chapter that's been very hard. It's been taking a lot out of you. This is coming to an end. You are going to be celebrated, and also not only celebrating an end of a karmic chapter, but you will also be getting a lot of rewards. A chapter ends and you are celebrating big time. I'll take this and put, no, I won't, because it might come up again. So celebration after this end of this chapter. Let's have a look at the next one. Right, a lot of money is coming in, and you are gonna, this I can take, live the life of wealth and luxury. As you can see, the 7 and the 9 of Pentacles shows a lot of money. A lot of money is coming after this chapter, and you are going to be living a life of wealth and absolute luxury. That's what seems to be destined after an end of a chapter. I love that for you. The next one, taking 2 messages from this deck and seeing what else is there for the collective. Cutting twice. The first one, wow, grieving the loss of this. So whatever's ending, you are going to be grieving the loss of it. The 5 of, sorry, no, I'm wrong. This is not the 5 of Cups. It's the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is about defeat. This is an area of your life where you are not able to do anything. This is something that's destined. It's the divine timing. It's got to end now, and this is the time now. The time is now for this to end, and it's out of your hands. There's nothing much you can do, and then you are prepared. The heavens or the universe are preparing you for a great new beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles, a new business, a new project, a new lifestyle, a new someone coming in your life. It's going to be prosperous, prosperity in every possible way. That's what's coming after this ending. Let's have a look at the second matter. The devil. The devil is connected to Capricorn, somebody that has Capricorn in them. It is also connected to something that's being done too much, over the limit. Justice will prevail for you. I'll take this card. This is the end of this deck. Justice will prevail for you. All justice is going to be for you. As for this devil, I'll talk about it in a moment. Is that showing? Yes. The devil is about something excessive, something tempting you, something happening too much, something that is controlling you or controlling your life, or affecting you in an excessive way, something too much. It's got to heal. It's got to come to an end. And that's why the changes are taking place. All the changes I talked about at the beginning and the miracles are going to be removing this excessive situation that's too much and overwhelming. That's going to be leaving your life. So that is great. Let's take on 3 more messages from another deck. I'll be cutting only once for 3 messages. The truth for the collective for this weekend. And wow, fulfillment of wishes. Doesn't get any better. Fulfillment of wishes is very much to do with miracles and getting all your wishes and dreams come true. This is incredible. A lot of wealth coming your way. Excessive amount of wealth. Amazing amount of wealth. Wealth to the highest level and degree. Money that you have to really think deeply about and what to do with and how to invest it and what the best way is. And you have to be patient while you're doing that, not to rush whatever you do, because you are destined to live a life of wealth and luxury without a doubt. You are so destined for this life, so of absolute luxury. So you've got to take your time and not to rush into anything, because it looks like that it's imminent and destined. Play the lotto or the lottery, and I feel like something magical is going to take place in your life without a doubt. So that was the first card. Dreams and wishes coming true. It could be money. It could be also another miracle. Wishes and dreams coming true with miracles could be getting maybe you don't need money. Maybe you need something else. Maybe you need a soulmate. Even that becomes possible. Everything becomes possible. Now, for many of you, it could be this entrepreneurship. Don't forget. Wishes and dreams could be your wish. Maybe it was your wish for the longest time to have your own business, to be the owner of your own business, to work as an entrepreneur. And now is the time. This is the time for you to get everything you've always wanted. Everything becomes possible now. So this could be part of your dream, wishes being granted. Wow. Okay, that was a beautiful card. Now the next one. Wow, soul ties. That's another wish. A soulmate. Maybe many of you wanted a soulmate, and this is a soulmate card. So when I say a lot of your dreams and wishes, the wish fulfillment, for every human being have different wishes. Everybody, if you go into their heart, they want something, and different people want different things. Some of you will be getting your soulmate. That could be a dream, a wish for you. Okay, so soulmate is the next one. Now we go further into the last one. And the last one shows the North Node. This is about destiny. This is about the Wheel of Fortune. This is about a karmic ending that was very challenging. It ends, and then time for rewards. So many rewards are coming your way after a karmic ending. This is, you will find your life's path. You know where you stand. Destiny will take you to the next level. And there is fate and evolution, changes that will evolve you to the highest level. Karmic challenges are going to be over. It's time for rewards. You've paid your debt. You've done so much with the 10 of Swords, and it's over. Now you are going to be rewarded. And as you can see, it's all about money, wishes, and soulmate. Doesn't get any better. What you don't see happening and coming, where you felt wounded, rejected, this part is coming to an end. Where you felt that you were left in the cold or unloved or unappreciated, perhaps, that is coming to an absolute ending. That is going to be healing. And what I see also here is the Six of Wands, which was another card after this. And the Six of Wands is about all the rewards that are destined for you. The Six of Wands is exceptional amounts of rewards coming from the heavens, even though this card doesn't do it justice. It's the Six of Wands is about excessive amounts of rewards, applause from the heavens, and great victories coming to you. So prepare for that. Now let's move on to the next level. The next level is this deck here. We're going to take 2 messages to see what else the collective needs to know for this weekend. Right. It says there is something hidden from you, something unknown. That's what the mask is all about. But don't forget, justice will prevail for you. So if there's any theft or lost money, things that have gone wrong with the money, you'll be finding money. You'll find out unknown if there is somehow someone taking out of your money. Whatever there is hidden, you are going to discover it. There's hidden potential also that will be discovered, which is on the positive side. There could be careers in acting, assisting. Some of you will be starting new jobs. Maybe in someone that's got an entrepreneur starting their own business, they might employ you as an assistant or an acting assistant. Some of you could be working in acting positions. This is acting in different roles. So you will be doing well in this, whatever it may be, because miracles and wishes come true. It's for everyone. Some of you could be becoming actors. If it was your dream to be an actor, this could be the time. Now, the next one shows a spiral. Up the spiral. Things will be out of control. Climbing the ladder upward trend. Climbing the ladder upward trend. So you are spiraling up to the point of you will be making a lot of money. There's a lot of promotions, a lot of connections. You're going to be making a lot of connections. So whatever is coming in your path, it's going to upgrade you to high levels. It's going to have different passages. Some of you might be revisiting a job that you have done before, or perhaps a skill that you did in the past. But there are a lot of connections, and there is spiraling upward trend going up the ladder. So that's great news. Let's take on some news, some information, rather, from the tea leaf for the collective. I think that should be enough. One. Yes, oh, that's plenty. All right. Let's see what you need to know. Glasses on. Now we've got the angel, which is absolutely beautiful. This is an angel that will protect you. There's someone watching over you, taking care of you. And they're showing themselves in this reading that they're there to show you the path. The candle shows that they'll illuminate your path. You will see your future soon. You'll be seeing how your future is going to be, because it looks like you are destined to have an amazing, a life fulfilling, a wealth fulfilling kind of future with everything at your fingertips, everything you've always wanted. So your guardian angel says, and justice and miracles, spiritual guidance, protection from harm, also from any harm. You are protected in every way. So that's great to know. The next one is a cracked cup. Something is going to disappoint you. Some disappointment happening, some unhappiness happening, something not going the way you want. But don't forget, everything happens for a reason. According to the tea leaf, it says dissatisfaction with life. Some of you could be feeling unhappy. You're on the verge of ending a karma, which is very normal, feeling defeated. But the lion comes and gives you a lot of strength, a lot of power. The lion is about strength, extreme power that is going to be given to you so that you can move in so that you can take action without any fear. And according to the tea leaf, it says time to act. Okay, which is taking action. Candle again. So we've got an angel with candle, and we've got the candle. As you can see here, two candles in your reading. You see the angel holding the candle. The candle is illumination, seeing your path very clearly, knowing where you're at. The heavens are going to show you perhaps synchronicities and signs to know where you're heading, or maybe a very strong clarity. You will be shown the way, 100%, what to do and what comes next. Everything will be shown to you. Maybe this, how you're skyrocketing or rather ranking up to the highest ladder, that will be all shown to you. Everything is going to be shown to you. Before I start clarifying the cards, now it's time to clarify. Let's see what are some important factors for everyone. Okay, so we got the death card in reverse. And then it was changing to, I'll just take it the way it fell, in reverse. The death card in reverse, it shows there could be an ending, a very, very, what's the word? A very harsh ending. It might not be an easy ending. It might be very harsh, but it's destined. It's time for it to end. There could be someone having a passing. That is possible when the death card reverses. Even when it's up, but when it reverses, it makes it even more. So there could be a very harsh ending. Let's leave it at that. And now I'm going to go, I'll start with the soulmate card. Let's have a look at the soulmate. This one just fell out of nowhere. Soulmate card comes at a beautiful time where you're feeling you are getting a lot of money, at a time where you've got your wealth. The soulmate is someone of water energy for some of you. Maybe someone that's got water energy. Pisces being number 1, Cancer or Scorpio. A proposal comes from them, a proposition. There could be an offer of a job or money. But this money isn't that kind of money. This is money that is money that spirals your life to levels beyond where you are today. This is money that changes everything. This is a wishful kind of money, wish fulfillment kind of money coming your way. This money. This is dreams and wishes come true kind of money. That's what this is all about. And of course, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not holding it up because there's just so many to hold up. But still, the Nine of Pentacles has its own power. The Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is a life of wealth, a life of luxury. The Ten of Wealth is about generations of wealth, money that can go on from generation to generation. It's a lot of money. The reason I say generation of money is because it goes on from parent to child and so forth. It's that much money. Wishes and dreams come true, ranking up beyond where you are today. All of these cards show that you are going to live a life of luxury, like you've never lived in your life. This is amazing. So prepare for this. It's happening this is for the collective. So each and every one of you has their own timing. You're probably going to say, oh, you always talk about money. Nothing's happening. Yes, nothing's happening. Even for me, nothing's happening. When it does happen, it's all about timing and divine timing. And money seems to be connected. As for timing, it's a time where you're meeting your soulmate. It's similar to that time frame. That's when you are going to be winning. When it's time for your soulmate, that's the time you're getting the money. Remember that, because we asked about the soulmate and we got money, and we got the proposal from someone wonderful coming in your life. Maybe the proposal that will come from a soulmate could be about making a lot of money, or could be that time that you have so much money you're going to put into playing a lot of lottery, and you might win. Let's talking about win. Let's have a look at the wish fulfillment to see, is it money? Is it love? For the majority, it's soulmate. I'll take 3. Soulmate and soulmate connection. So it's talking again, wishes come true to do with soulmate. And at the time of soulmate, we know also money is coming. End of guilt, sleepless nights, worry comes to an absolute end. You're transcending to high levels of expansion, looking at what to do, rewards from the heavens. You don't know what to do, how to expand your business, your life, your home. Expansion is going all over the place for you. So that's magnificent. Okay. Wishes are going to make a lot of things come true for you. Let's have a look at this area of your life where you feel defeated, which is obviously the end of karma. It could be in connection to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Leaving someone in the cold. We had that one here. The loss, feeling at a loss, challenges, being left in the cold. That's all part of this ending. It could be in connection also to someone of water energy, or maybe you're meeting a water energy. For some of you, you'll be meeting a water energy. No, resting. You're resting from a big battle, and that person could have water energy in them and Earth. It could be water and Earth. Water, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Have a look at your general reading and you'll know exactly what's going on, who's leaving, who's coming. The 10 of Swords, let's have a look at that for the collective. And it says, once this is over, yes, you are going to be grieving the loss of. It could be connected to water energy. Yes, it is connected to water energy, 100%. You'll be grieving the loss of someone that's got water energy in them. But then you are prepared for the biggest gift in the world for you. Look at this. The greatest gift, which is usually a windfall, to live a life of wealth and luxury, or the greatest love of all, which is the soulmate connection. The Ace of Cups can be the greatest love of all, and it can be the greatest gift of all that gives you fulfillment in every area of your life. So there is going to be an amazing, incredible outcome for you all. An outcome for all of us that's going to change lives, that's going to bring miracles into our lives. A lot of amazing things are happening. And enjoy every bit of them. They are beautiful for all of us. All right. So the soulmate is coming. The money is coming. Happiness is coming. After this end of this chapter, everything's happening. Let's have a look. And it is connected to water energy. And you will be grieving the loss of this person without a doubt. Some of you could have someone passing because of the death card being in reverse. Like I said, let's have a look at the devil. When will the devil situation be over? victory is coming, and it is going to be the ending when somebody leaves. That someone could be water energy, Cancer is here very strong. Overcoming obstacles, someone's leaving, decisions are going to be made in regard to partnerships, and great victory awaits you. And this victory can be a windfall. Play the lotto or the lottery. Let's have a look at the money that's coming, where you have to take your time and think about it before rushing. Strength, it's going to give you power, strength. Take advantage of an opportunity to heal a situation and take advantage of a great opportunity. And there's the Six of Wands. When I said to you that this Six of Wands doesn't do it justice, this is the Six of Wands where you are applauded by the heavens or the people around you, and so much rewards are coming your way, so much victories, which is going to be overwhelming. The Empress is about exceptional amount of nurturing power that gives you abundance in all areas of your life. You are going to be in grace and supported in heavens, like they said here, that you are going to be supported. The Strength card, which is again connected to the Lion, is about power, glorious power, that you should never be upset and angry. Everything's happening in your favor, for you, no matter how difficult it may seem. But it is for you, to upgrade you, to uplift you. Destiny is going to take you out. No matter how it takes you out of a situation that's karmic, it's going to do it. And that's what's happening. Wow. Wow. Certainly wow. Okay, let's see what else is there for everyone to know. We've done this. Yes, let's have a look at some other decks and see what else. 2 messages for the collective for this weekend. Okay, so we got one. That's one. Oh, chemistry. And there's the other one. We've got chemistry, which means that you are going to be, there is someone that is going to be, your relationship is going to, glasses on, magnetic. That's what I see with chemistry. Magnetism. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's attraction, a magnetic attraction between you and someone. This can be a soulmate, and it can be described as chemistry, but magnetism is the soul. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That's very important. When you need help, it's okay to ask for support. Let's see from other people's hearts, your heart, someone else's heart, what they're thinking, what needs to be said. And there's the other one. Let's have a look. What are some messages for the collective? Okay, so one of them says, I am going through a dark night of the soul. Some of you might be going through that due to this ending and feeling defeated. I am truly sorry I'm truly sorry, you deserve better. Somebody might be going through hell and they're realizing that the person that they deserve better than what they can give them now. And it says, I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Somebody might be really feeling something for you, but then like this guy here, this one. It's not a guy. This is a sort of like an energy. So it could be any gender, but it is a water energy that is thinking of a proposal, an idea they want to talk to you about. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what else is there for you for this weekend that you need to know. Friendship. Let's have a look. Right. It says friendship. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills. They will put them back on track. So your skills, your power, your expertise is going to help them put them onto the right track. Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. Wow. A lucky win seems likely. A lucky win. Remember, wishes and dreams come true, and a possibility of a windfall. Look at this. Because of what? This big money coming out of the blue. So a lucky win seems imminent. Wishes come true and a lucky win. I'll just take my glasses off and bring it over closer so you can see a lucky win. A lucky win seems likely. So think about playing the lotto or the lottery. You've got the lucky numbers. Don't procrastinate. Play them, small amounts of money, but play them. Because I feel like many of us will be winning. I hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear viewers. Please give me a thumbs up. I wish you abundance of blessings, love, light, peace. Namaste.